But it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Tuah get themselves into the lead.
Sambo and Bisa.
Well, they could break here. Going through. Corner. Can hit, shapes the shoots. He's going after it. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Aimed low and direct. Politano, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we're already back underway here.
Napoli need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Clearance now, can they make something of it? Deftly done. Looking to shoot! That is wayward.
Said put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's got away. Now the pass. Said! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
That'll be a throw-in. And it's Lukaku. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looking to break out here. Politano. Looking to get within range. And that has been clubbed away. Napoli have it back and they can go again. Passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Shapes the shoots. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity. A trigger by one player for the...
Looking to shoot! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Sambo and Bisa.
Already, of course, on the score sheet. Lukaku. Lukaku has a goal! Ball's loose, and he's after it. Gets good distance on it. McTominay tries to get it forward quickly. David Neres, he's got away. So who's he picking out? Lukaku has a goal! Lukaku, superb!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit. That next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
He's through the middle. Lukaku, he's left his man. Danger averted for now.
Napoli showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now the pass. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Shoots! And another time!
Yeah, the force is with them, and everything else for that matter. They just need that lucky break. Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Looks to slip it through. He's gone for it! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening. There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku, his physical characteristics are very impressive. They're always likely to attract the most attention, of course, but for me...
And the finish! And that would have been some goal.
Zambo Anguissa really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
De Bruyne goes for goal! He's missed another one.
Napoli really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case. Napoli have grabbed this game by the scruff of the neck and aren't letting go.
Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. He's through. Lukaku has a go! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. Well, the tone looks well and truly set. This is front foot football with conviction.
Just brushed off the ball there, and it's Simeone. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Long and high towards the flank. Ah, he's given it away. Said passes it through. Now a play for a goal kick. ball through. Lobs it in gently. He's made certain that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. Dinks one in. De Bruyne. Breaks on here. That has put a stop to that. Good idea, just poorly executed. Looks to slip it through. Lukaku looking to get on the end of this. Pura. Politano. Goes looking, and now the breakaway. It's Lukaku! Goal! Napoli!
Napoli are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Napoli draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Steered out wide. He's having a look round. Simeone with the ball through. Looking to shoot! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Napoli have a couple of goals without rely. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Drake has a hit! Has a swing at it! Danger averted for now. We hit half-time. To review the first half.
Opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Ramani. Forward it goes. Politano. Tries a through ball. Get it forward quickly. Now the pass. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Done very well to intervene. Good run down the left-hand side. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Boots it to safety. Goes for it! Ball is over the line. He's had a shot! And that has been clubbed away. McTominay goes looking. Politano passes it through. McTominay proves too strong there. Looks like a good ball through. Pura. Looks to slip it through.
Has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you. It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Changes on both sides, actually. relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Di Lorenzo crosses.
And that's been levered clear. As a hit! And the follow-up! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Bisa.
Did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Hits one! He's kept it out, good strong hand.
Ramani.
Now the counter. He's left his man. Tries one! It's bounced out! They've scored! And they are right back within touch! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Is it in? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Di Lorenzo.
And it's Lukaku. Going through.
Lukaku plays it wide.
He's tried one! That's a half-decent try.
De Bruyne certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Added time up, and there goes the whistle. Napoli did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and the lesson dealt.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So that's got things underway. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Sando and Bisa. McTominay.
Now he's wondering who wants it. He's got away. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. The shot's on! Goal! Tuah! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Tuah go ahead, 1 goal to the good. That's not going to make it. And now they can launch a counter. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Too long, and over the line. Done very well to intervene. Said. Tries a through ball.
Lukaku passes it through. Politano is desperately calling for it out wide.
Going through. Politano.
And that has been clubbed away.
Looks like a good ball through. Played it out wide, but The less said about that pass, the better. Looks to slip it through. Lukaku! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Looking to get within range. Cut out in the nick of time. Ramani plays it forward, and the counter is on. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. Lukaku with the ball through. Aimed long and direct. Now the pass. He's off on a marauding run. Hoists it high. Lukaku, he's flagged offside. Good interception. Lukaku looks to slip it through. Politano looks like a good ball through. And it's Simeone. Great challenge. Lukaku. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're already back underway here.
Napoli don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Spinazzola goes looking. Defended, that had to be done. Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? And now they can launch a counter. Plays it out to the flank. That's sprayed out wide. Could be thinking about a shot here. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to...
Massive leap! No, not the best of headers. It's come loose. Well played, he saw that coming. It's a loose ball. Could move up a gear here. Dinks one in. Last-ditch defending, but belts one. And that will sail harmlessly past.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Napoli making 2 changes as we speak. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Passes it through. Well read, he sorted that out. Ramani goes looking. Now here's the through ball. He's left his man. Good clearance now, can they make something of it?
Napoli are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Chance to break. Striding forward, facing goal, and a shot! It's anyone's ball.
Tuah are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Away from immediate danger. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Defenders on the back foot. Shot at goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is France against Tuah. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
For just joining us, we are already underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this? He's had a shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Looking to shoot! Dembele goes upfield. Shoots! And in it goes!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Tuah grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Thuram. Out to the left it goes. And he's made sure that that won't get through. He's got away. Tries a through ball. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Now the pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Coman. Real chance. Shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Mbappe weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Koundé. Thuram. Over to the left. He's having a look round. This is Thuram! Forward it goes. Chance to break. Said passes it through. Coaxed out to the wing. Has a hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Mbappe. Can he put it away?
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Plays it long. Cuts it out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Going through. Now a chance to break. Brings it forward. Now it's Thuram. Looks like a good ball through. That intervention was very necessary. Aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. And back to base. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tries a through ball. Tries one! Goal! Tuah! And the comeback is complete! And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Tuah and into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. The action has already resumed here. Shoveler in. Still going. Where to next? He's left his man. Goes for the massive leap. It's there. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Tuah take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Koundé demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Out towards the flank. Thuram. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Looks to thread it through. Koundé.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
That's Dembele. Said has made his mark on this game. Upamecano. Oh, good interception. He's picked him out. Can he find a... He's gone for it! They are rampant! And they are cruising away!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Tuah blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Let's put a stop to that. Camavinga battles to win it back. Shade too heavy. Keeper could pick that up. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And he's on his way! Striding forward, facing goal. Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Could be thinking about a shot here. Looks to clip, and it's been hit one! He's kept it out, that's a great save. Bisa catches it safely. Said looks like a good ball through. Hernandez does well there, alert. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Tuah have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I think Theo Hernandez is one of the most exciting fullbacks in the game. Rarely have I seen a player display all the qualities needed in a complete fullback at such a tender age, and at a time where the role of the fullback is even more crucial. He really is a diamond.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Who's he going to play in? on the pass. Turan, and he's onside. Towering header. Forward it goes.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Camavinga. Done very well to intervene. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Coleman positions himself well and cuts it out. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Passes it through. Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. Tuah still to register a shot on target. Oh, good interception. And now the breakaway. Tries a through ball. Has a shot! He's gone for it! Coleman tries to get it forward quickly. Coleman plays it forward. The weighted goes for goal! Chouameni aimed long and direct. Looks like a good ball through, right through the middle. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga. Looks to slip it through, and he's cut it out. It forward, tries a through ball. Is it in?
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Lobs it in gently. It's out for a goal kick. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. And that is going out for a goal kick. And it's half-time here. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Tuah can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Looking for a corner. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Can he put it away? Good idea, just poorly executed. Dinks one in, looking to shoot! Knocks it away. Forward it goes, dashing forward at pace. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Taken goal. The breakthrough arrives at last. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
France draw first blood here.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Shoveler in. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
It'll be a corner. And that's been levered clear. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. Face to face with the keeper. Mbappe! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Passes it through. It's got through to him. Going through. Got a sight of goal here. That intervention was very necessary.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Timely intervention.
Tuah are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Dembele hits it! Now it's Coman. And it's been taken straight back. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Decent looking ball.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. Tries a through ball. Saliba sends it forward with interest. And there goes the final whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. We're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this fella, Upamecano, is remarkably forward-thinking for a centre-back. I really like the way he's
Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And he's going to Rex. Oh, how's that for a goal? Oh, that is a gem!
Unbelievable.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Tuah have an early lead. Good start. Now the cross. He's left his shot at goal! And the follow-up. Gets it back. Belts one. That's got him rattled. And that's a goal kick. Tries a through ball. Mbappe, and the weighted pass. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Mbappe plays a clever pass. Griezmann with a shot! Griezmann! Becoming a modern great! France are back on level terms. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
It'll be a throw-in. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Cuts it out. Well, they could break here. Passes it through. Flags up.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Kings it out wide. Tries one! Breaks on here. Who's he going to play in? Timely intervention. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Saliba. And it's Griezmann. Out wide to the right. Played back in. He's had a go! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Looks like a good ball through. And a shot! Goal! Tuah! And they're back in front. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering.
Can he finish? Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. He goes long. He's got away. It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. We hit half-time.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Tuah broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive, and 3-1. Already up and running for the second half. There's a change to either side during... Dembele! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Dembele. Some good stubborn defending there. Looking to break out here. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Surely. Said did well to pick out. Chance to shoot, going for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Plays it back. Dembele gets it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chase.
Towering header! Top class from Thuram! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Mbappe has a shot! That is wayward. That'll be a throw-in. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Dembele. And that's been levered. Has a swing at it! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Big chance, corner. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He's got the ball glued to his feet.
Tuah are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Dembele gets into a good goes for goal!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Played out to the wing. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Up to meet it! They've scored! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Tuah take a 2-goal lead. More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, thinking talking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them...
That's a foul, no two ways about it. France could have here their final chance. Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Referee's given a throw. Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. Real Madrid against Jamaica. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
The action has already started. Bellingham going through. Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Gray with the ball through. Alaba looks to slip it through. And it's Gray. Battles to win it back. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Harding. Now he's wondering who wants it. Tries a through ball. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Reed gets his foot in there. Reed gets up to head it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross. Oh, it was almost a dream start. Plenty of encouragement to be taken, though.
Shapes the shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's got in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Jamaica, some help from Lady Luck there, they all count. It's Antonio, he's got away. Now the pass. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Great ball, and now the shot.
Alexander-Arnold
Plays it forward. He's left his man. Has a swing at it. In it goes. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Jamaica have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Can he find a finish now? The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Goes for goal! Aimed long and direct, and now they can launch a counter. Going through. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Passes it through. Gray looking to get on the end of this. Gray.
Chouameni. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Vinicius Junior. It's a brilliant interception. Mbappe. Time to deliver. Now it's Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior.
Camavinga.
And the shot! Superb from Vinicius Junior. On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
That's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Jamaica head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Alaba sticks in a foot to win it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Mbappe! Great tackle, he had to get that right.
You could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Reed tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Lambert, let down by a lack of accuracy. Antonio. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. It's Antonio, he's come loose. Rudiger with the ball through. Antonio is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Rodrigo goes looking. Brahim Diaz displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now it's Mbappe. Looks like a good ball through. Chance to shoot. Going through.
Real Madrid are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And he's cut it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's gone for it! Should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Surely, looking to shoot! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Jamaica take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Antonio has been found. Bailey with the short one. Gray. A chance to play it in. That had to be more accurate. Brahim Diaz. And the referee brings it to a close. Jamaica emerged victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. And we're underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, it's hard to...
Is it in? He's delivered all right! And that's got him off to a flyer! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Jamaica go ahead, 1 goal to the good. It's gone for a throw-in. Tchouaméni with the ball through. And it's been taken straight back. Looks to thread it through. Aimed long and direct. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Real Madrid seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries a through ball. Rodrigo looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. Looking to shoot. He scores! Real Madrid are level. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Alaba goes looking. Surely he scores! Cut out in the nick of time. Could be thinking about a shot here. He's tried one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets up to head it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Forward it goes. And it's Antonio. Antonio! Eder Militao passes it through. Harding cuts it out. Reed. Reed. Where to from here? There are a few waiting for it. It's broken loose. And it's Antonio. Antonio goes through the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. Tchouaméni. Oh, good interception. Reed. Now the pass. And the finish! It's in! And they've got their lead back.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really committed.
Shoots! Mbappe! Oh, how good is that?
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and team...
Big chance! No mistake! And again they hit the front.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Jamaica go into the lead. The first half is done.
Well, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, you know, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. But we're already into the second period. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Keeper has beaten it away. Pinnock. Reed. Chance! Has a hit! It's bounced out! Sticks it away! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Antonio with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation.
He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Clears it out of harm's way. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's left his man. Reed. Room for a shot. Played up to meet it. Could fall kindly. They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Jamaica, he'll have a dip! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Antonio really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Camavinga. Now it's Bellingham, going through. Antonio is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Real Madrid ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Bellingham. Shots on! Vinicius Junior. Lovely bit of skill. Looks like a good ball through. Here comes the corner. Ball's gone out of play. Mbappe going for goal! Gray with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Lambert. Now it's Bailey. It's anyone's ball, looking to shoot! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Reed. Looks to slip it through. Chouameni. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's done well to tidy up the situation. He slid it through. Can he shoot? What a corner. Oh, smart save. Fires from distance. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Jamaica have won big and in style. Everything went for them, their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry was superb.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So it's down to business here. Lambert. Reed. Lambert. Crosses it. Massive leap! Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Oh, no wonder he's turned away in disgust. I think I would have too.
ball's come loose and the chase is on. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Lambert, looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Gray. Reed. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And he's made certain that won't get through. Antonio. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Hoists it high. He's left his man. Can he shoot? Antonio. Bailey. Oh, good interception. Breaks on here. Camavinga passes it through. Rodrigo looking to get on the end of this. Bellingham. Can he score? There are a few waiting for it. He's onto it, and it's in! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Real Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Gets it back.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Antonio goes up for the header. They've done it!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, then
He's had a go!
again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Bell gets it back. Dinks one in. Out to the left it goes. He's having a look round. Going through. Is it in? Oh, another save. Gray goes short. Bellingham with the ball through. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Played out to the wing. Vinicius Junior has a swing at it. Marvellous goal!
Real Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking.
Camavinga is the guilty party there. Threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. It's going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we're already back underway here.
Jamaica don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Lambert tries to get it forward quickly. And Antonio! Oh, that is special! A finish right from the top draw.
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Goes for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Bellingham stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Looks to slip it through. He's had a shot! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Big chance! And the ball's come out. He's going after it. Now can he finish? Dashing forward at pace. Bellingham passes it through. Rodrigo. Mbappe! Goal! Real Madrid! And they've got their lead back. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Real Madrid get themselves into the lead. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lambert. Reed. It's a great hit one! And he gobbles up the chance!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here. I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve. Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
In with a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Bellingham plays it out to the flank.
Bellingham.
Rodrigo. Well read, he sorted that out.
Real Madrid showing a good level of intensity at this stage.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Jamaica have it back and they can go again. And a header! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Jamaica complete their comeback. And that is that. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. There's the whistle, and here we go. Lambert. Now a chance to break.
Brahim Diaz.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Gray. He's got away. Gray. He's had a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that's been levered clear. Chance to shoot. Aimed long and direct. Vinicius Junior. Brahim Diaz. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Rudiger. Keeper goes long. Reed. Chance to shoot, and the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak. Jamaica are doing all the attacking, and they've played some good football to boot.
Real Madrid have gone to the bench, and we've only just begun.
Well, I don't think he's going to be delighted at being substituted at this stage, especially when you consider the position they're in. He'll be a bit miffed about this, yeah.
Looks to slip it through. Can he get the shot away? Reed. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Mbappe looking to force his Vinicius Junior! Goal! Real Madrid! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Real Madrid pick themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
It's a brilliant interception. Steered out wide. Lofted. He's gone for it! Now it's Gray. Now surely! Eder Militao. Real chance to break. Beautifully done. Antonio hits it! They've done it!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
Antonio, the ball through, going for goal! Reed. Reed, he'll have it in! Bellingham. And it's Antonio. Bell. Surely he scores! Now it's Bailey. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45. Can he put it away? Can he shoot? And oh! Chouameni. Reed. Defenders on the back foot. Could be thinking about a shot here. Oh, terrible pass. Harding plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Now it's Gray. Gray. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Bailey. Antonio is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Going through. Good idea, just poorly executed. Rodrigo looking to get on the end of this.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Bellingham. He's come loose. Forward it goes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Bellingham. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo! He's having a look round. Rodrigo gets flagged offside.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Camavinga. Chouameni. Now it's Mbappe. Who's ball? Who's going to get that?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Rudiger. Now it's Mbappe. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward pass.
Jamaica showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources.
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Jamaica look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And that's that. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Your final thoughts, Jim? I think we're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And our live game is Real Madrid against France. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
As you can see, we've already started here. Thuram, Griezmann. Camavinga. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann tries to head towards goal. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe, more than happy to
That's
take
just
the
an example
approach.
of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And sprayed out wide. He has a swing at it. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. France have themselves a penalty. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And he's buried it! 1-0! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Real Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Just brushed off the ball there. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Chouameni plays it forward. Griezmann. Is there any support? It's Griezmann! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Dembele. Bellingham. Thuram. Griezmann gets the shots on! Griezmann! Becoming a modern great! And they are disappearing out of sight! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and shoots!
He's left his man. He's gone for it! And more and more and more! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Terrible error, duly punished. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Mbappe gets wrestled off the ball. Forward it goes. Griezmann. Now the pass. Is it in? Oh, outstanding save.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And through to the goalkeeper. France desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. He's got away. Camavinga. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Shapes the shoots! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
France. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart. There's no need to back away from that.
France dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag. There is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Rodrigo, Chouameni, Camavinga, Mbappe passes it through. Rodrigo. Real Madrid have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Great leap! And that's wide. Koundé. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Now it's Tuah. Camavinga. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. And it's Griezmann. Thuram has a pop! Top class from Thuram! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
France tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Camavinga looking for options. Camavinga. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's made sure that that won't get through. Chouameni goes looking.
Real Madrid appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Thuram looks like a good ball through. Mbappe. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mbappe. It's a loose ball.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Done very well to intervene. Griezmann needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's been taken straight back. Mbappe, surely. Camavinga. Rudiger tries to get it forward quickly. That's lovely. Dembele. Oh, it's opened up nicely. Has a hit. Keeper always had the measure of that. Towering header. He scores! And still they continue with the onslaughts.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Vinicius Junior. Chouameni looks to slip it through. Oh, really good feet from him. Chouameni. Camavinga. Oh, good interception. And he heaves it forward. And time is up. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
France were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, it's hard not to focus on Ousmane Dembele, a player of unbounded potential, someone who can add real width and dynamism to any team thanks to his pace and all that ability on the ball.
A great leap! It's in!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Real Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Coaxed out to the wing, right through the middle. He's got away. Mbappe, and he's cut it out. Bellingham breaks on here. Mbappe, Chouameni, Dembele. Set up one goal so far. Going through. Griezmann shoots! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up.
Gets up to head it! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra-sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Mbappe, a scorer already in the game. Mbappe tries a through ball. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Referee's given a throw. Comes out once more. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Done very well to intervene. None shall pass, that's the message there. Rodrigo. Now it's Camavinga. Camavinga. Out to the flank. Rodrigo. Camavinga. Chouameni. Header! Could fall kindly. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Bellingham did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
He's left his man. Mbappe threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Looks to slip it through.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Bellingham looks to thread it through. Camavinga goes looking. Alexander-Arnold. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Reflections on the first half.
France haven't played that badly.
He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
And he's there to cut it out. Chouameni. Saliba. Thuram. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Chip through. Hits one! He has done it!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Vinicius Junior tries to get it forward quickly. Saliba, Thuram, driving on, he could shoot here. Camavinga goes wide. Chance to shoot. Is it in? Goal! France! And they've got their lead back.
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
France take the lead. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Rudiger plays it forward. Upamecano drives forward with purpose.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Mbappe passes it through.
Real Madrid are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
He's through, now is he in? Camavinga. Now the counter. Looks like a good ball through. Thuram. Got a sight of goal here. Mbappe. Thuram.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
France just have to run down the clock. Thuram.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mbappe! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
France certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front, and they just didn't look back.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agreed too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Long and high towards the flank. Camavinga with the cross. Courtois catches it safely. Chouameni. Bellingham. Real Madrid keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's shot at goal! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he just whacks it away. Big chance! Shoots! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! A finish of true class!
Unbelievable.
There is the breakthrough! Chouameni duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who is rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Thuram, great tackle, he had to get that right. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Dembele. Tries a through ball. Thuram. Going through. Eder Militao. Demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Rudiger goes looking. Right through the middle. And just the goalkeeper to beat. Looking, can he put it away? The ball's loose, and he's after it. Mbappe. Bellingham shapes the shoots. And he comes up trumps again. Mignon can claim that. Dembele. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's got away. Dembele going for goal and shoots. Top class from Thuram. Courtois did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was. Absolutely.
Can he put it away? Hits one! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Camavinga cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Griezmann displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Chance to shoot, and the shot! In for the follow-up, and he's poked it home! And the comeback! There's the end of the first half. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
France head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. Now it's Mbappe. France get it back again. Camavinga. Surely he scores! He's left his man. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. He's gone for goal! Chouameni. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Mbappe. Looks to slip it through. Rodrigo. Hernandez gets it back. Hernandez looking up to see who wants it. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior spreads it towards the left. Mbappe. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Forward it goes. And the flag's up.
Thuram probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
A long ball, but not especially accurate. Can he deliver? Griezmann crosses, aimed long and direct. Camavinga passes it through. Mbappe has a shot! Great reaction. Oh, real chop has a swing at it! No mistake! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Has a pop! And more, and more, and more! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
France, the last foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Real Madrid with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Looking to change the direction of the game here. Keeper's got his work done. Dembele. Chouameni. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe goes up and over. Hits one! It's broken loose. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
France just seemed to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets, the more they come through.
So off we go then. Mbappe crosses in a low one. Bellingham. Chouameni. Now it's Mbappe. Looking to break out here. Rodrigo. Mbappe! So who's he picking out? He's got away. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe looks to dink one in. Neatly flicked on. Now surely. Griezmann. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Going for goal!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Vinicius Junior.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Forward it goes. Defenders on the back foot. Looks like a good ball through. Camavinga. Saliba gets it back. Camavinga tries to get it forward quickly. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And now they can launch a counter. Into the channel. Dembele, he's left his man. Good claim, no margin for error there. Chouameni plays it forward. Mbappe has a pop! Goal! Real Madrid! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Chouameni with the ball through. Mbappe! Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Going through. Tries a through ball. It's a goal kick. Looks to slip it through. Vinicius Junior. That is terrific skill. Aimed long and direct. Looking to break out here. Now the pass. Dembele looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. Yep, it's a corner. Oh, smart save. Here's the cross. Up for the header. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Just brushed off the ball there. Looks like a good ball through. Upamecano comes sliding in. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Looks to slip. Can he put it away? Mbappe! Irrepressible! A two-goal cushion! And that'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. the next goal becomes crucial.
A real chance to break. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Tuah. Well read, he sorted that out. Turan, he slid it through. Oh, great ball! Clears it out of harm's way. Traumeri. Dembele. Dashing forward at pace. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo with the ball through. Mbappe with a delicate ball. It's a brilliant interception. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hoists it high. Another piece of really good defending. Well played, he saw that coming. Traumeri tries a through ball, looking to force his way through. Alaba demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Turan. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Traumeri goes looking. Mbappe passes it through. Samba catches it safely. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Turan. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Rodrigo. Now it's Mbappe. Traumeri. Camavinga. Looks to slip it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Rodrigo. Now the pass. Camavinga. Saliba plays it forward. Camavinga with the ball through. He's left his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Looks like a good... Has a swing at it! Goes for goal! Now it's Tuah. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. So that's it. It is all over. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. There's the whistle. It's a loose ball. Camavinga tries to get it forward quickly. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Traumeri. Now it's Camavinga. Aimed long and direct. Coman plays a clever pass. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Here's a corner. Massive leap! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Camavinga! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Over to the left. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There are plenty of them waiting inside the box. And it's Alaba. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now, Rodrigo with a shot! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Play for a throw. Bellingham. Mbappe. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Camavinga gets his foot in there. Mbappe. Griezmann. Vinicius Junior looking to break out here. Mbappe plays it wide. Vinicius Junior has a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Mbappe. Now the pass. And he's onside. Oh, what a stop. To be at his very best. Vinicius Junior scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Bellingham. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. For now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. France have it back and they can go again. Tries a through ball. Koundé. Now it's Coman. Thuram. No question, that's a foul. Rudiger gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Coman tries running with the ball at his feet. The shot's on! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
France have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Well, that is going to be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Already up and running for these. Had a shot! Traumeri plays it forward. Bellingham. Koundé gets into the right position to intercept. Camavinga. He's having a look round. Camavinga. Coman! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is...
Hits one! And in it goes! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
So is this the start of a comeback? It's got through to him. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Mbappe. Chouameni needed a better pass there. Rodrigo. Thuram. Looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Towering header! Oh, not the best of headers. Rudiger. Rodrigo looks to dink one in. Griezmann. Griezmann into opposition territory. Coman with the ball through. Could big chance! He's given it away. Can he get the shot away? It's a mistimed tackle and it is a penalty. France have been awarded a penalty to increase the lead. Oh, he saved it! Thuram, and the shot! Rodrigo goes looking. Camavinga had a shot! Chouameni tries lifting it over, and he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries to dink it in. Mbappe! Irrepressible!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's countering.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Camavinga. Chouameni plays it out to the wing. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Coman. Mbappe. Looking to force his way through. Can he find a finish now? That intervention was very necessary. Bellingham tries to get it forward quickly. And that will be the final act. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Trent Alexander-Arnold.
The shot's on! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Towering header! Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Real Madrid trail at this early stage. How will they respond? He's through. Oh, good interception. Chouameni. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Oh, he's broken through. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Camavinga. Griezmann. Rodrigo, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Eder Militao plays it towards the front. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. Thuram looks to slip it through. He's through, now is he in? Mbappe, can he find a finish? Yes, he can! Two to the good, they have breathing space.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
France take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Well read, he sorted that out. Dembele. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And now the breakaway. Now it's Tuah. Looks like a good ball through. Face to face with the keeper. Courtois can hoist it clear. And it's Dembele. Loose ball, who's going to get that? So what's he planning here? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mbappe, Thuram, surely, Dembele hits it! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Griezmann tries to get it forward quickly. Dembele, Thuram produced a good ball to find Dembele, but he couldn't do anything with it. Now it's Mbappe. Fine defending there. Well positioned to make that interception. Camavinga. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And we hit half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. underway again. Now it's Mbappe, right through the middle, going through, chance, he's had a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Aimed long and direct. No way through there. Chouameni passes it through. He's one-on-one! And the shot! Sensational from Vinicius Junior! The second half sparked straight into life.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Eder Militao
Floats one over.
Bellingham.
Mbappe has a shot!
Camavinga.
And the finish! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Chouameni did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Now it's Tuah.
Dashing forward at pace.
Now it's Mbappe.
Dinks one in.
Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
This could fall anywhere! He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Can he finish? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Camavinga.
And it's been taken straight back. Looks to slip it through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Mbappe. Hernandez.
Sticks in a foot to win it back.
Now it's Tuah.
Dembele.
Thuram.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Big chance!
Chouameni.
France probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Griezmann with a delicate ball. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, chance here! No mistake! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France, and the referee brings it to a close. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?